Hello everybody, it's me, Shad Polynerdic, back with you with more Alan Wake 2. If you watched the previous video, part 2, we're just recording this right after that. We just finally defeated Nightingale after a frustrating bit. Yes, I lowered the difficulty because baby-ass baby mode. I'm here for the story, not for a challenge. That's what I play video games for, contrary to... a developer of a very hard game recently said, I don't need the sense of accomplishment from spending hours trying to get good. Anyway, Alan Wake 2 defeated Nightingale. We met Al. Saga met Al. And that's where we're picking up. As I said in the previous 2 videos, we're going chapter by chapter. Hopefully we can squeeze another one in completely before work starts.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Crazy forest.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Calder Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Go under this? Yep. Dead deer. Is that a clue? Poor guy. Yeah, we don't have a jump button. This is not Control where we can't jump and fly around. It's a little more grounded. I did not like the arena we fought Nightingale in. That was... I mean, intentionally cluttered and hard to see, but I did not like it. Took under here. Look, a thing. We found a thing.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Looks like it, yep. Yay, we
Notes
did
and
it.
ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Flare. I don't know what that one was. Oh, we got more inventory now. For some reason.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A finished one. Case closed. Oh, we're not done investigating the previously flooded area. Not there yet. We only got 5. He's dead. Alright. Oh no. Fucking shadow wolves. Okay, get that off my screen, please. Thank you. Fuck.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Don't like that. Fuck that. Ooh, okay, return of this stuff, huh? Return of the lit up. Streamside cache key, huh?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Sir, I hope you made it out alive. We have not been over there yet. Can we go over there?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
One burn for
Reminds me
light,
of the
two for
nursery
darkness,
rhymes I
three
read
for
to Logan when
fire.
she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
God damn it. I didn't want to fight. Woo, headshots are nice. I didn't even have to de-dark them. There's a private cabin to my right. I wonder what are the question marks in the general store? Point of interest. What I missed? That's right. I just hold it. Another locked one. Disappointing. Hey, another rhyme. Nursery rhyme, whatever.
Another one of those rhymes.
That's what I just said. Always love more bullets. Not creepy at all. Let me close that door. Gotta say hi to the deer.
I feel bad for these guys.
I have petted every deer head I've encountered thus far. Chalk. I probably did that. Eugene Campbell. So we got a FBC thing going on here, huh? FBC. Up to their shenanigans again. Cat. Or wolf, excuse me. Two up here. One at stream side, which is the one we did. Possibly. VHS tape. Well, I guess they are using camcorders.
Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense. I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Fucking wolf prints.
What the hell?
Want to fight a wolf in the cabin.
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
I don't like the implication. There's a wolf nearby. Manuscript page. I love it. Another doll over there too, I see.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Easter egg.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Am I done here? I don't know that I am, Anderson. Mrs. Anderson. Where's Hugo Weaving when we need him?
Another locked box.
We cannot fast travel, just so you're aware. Time in the light should heal you.
Where you gaze in the black mirror.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down. Oh, right through the, like, under the eye. Right through the, like, under the eye, I said. Words, Shad. Through here. Wait. won't catch me. Go this way. Then this way. General store, there was 2 points of interest. Is there a way in back here? No, we gotta go in from the other side. Point of interest immediately behind me. Not sure what it is. It says is over here. There we go. Pair of pants. It's totally not it. Someone said left to right. At least sometimes the enemies drop useful stuff. So you do have to de-dark some of them, I guess. Weird. It's hard to figure out which ones you do and don't need to do. What's that noise? Is it that machinery up here? That's exactly what it is.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Altered World
Casey,
event.
what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
That'll probably be our thumbnail, if I remember to do anything with it. Remember, cars can take you from different points.
You ready to go?
Back to Brett Falls. Put the filthy rider man in the
Mr.
back
Wake.
seat.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
They're all in the mine place? into your mugs.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. If they'd be in danger, it'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently.
Scratch.
But your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
In between with Mr. Door.
Thank you. Welcome.
Aw, he's gone.
Great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our houseman, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings.
I'm a talk show tonight. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
This is something I know they did with Quantum Break, where there was like live action.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. But tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our way's over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of veterinarians. Kept expecting to disappear once we see theirs.
Here we go.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
I like the neighbor of the beast joke. I
was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
It's Casper, darling. Ironically, the voice of Alan right there. Guess.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
different when we walk back. Al doesn't have a flashlight. Or a map. What am I supposed to be doing? Seriously, what the hell am I missing? Tiny studio. Find a way out of the studio. Just interacting with anything it'll let me interact with. did I miss this door? Holy shit. How many times did I run past it without seeing it?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It got me.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
It got, I'm back in the writer's room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plotboard for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
His version of the... Read me.
I had to write more.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Damn right, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Oh, I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
The Alan
He
Wake
looks
face.
exactly
Or not
like
the
I
Alan Wake,
always
the,
imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Max Payne face.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunted the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
I love the reference to Max Payne's face in the games. The face that Sam made. Ooh, didn't do it this time, huh? Things changed. Alright. Five, 6, 5. Nicely done, game. Nicely done. I'm on to you. Can't go that way. This way. Aha! We're here.
Hello?
Ati, no way. Is he gonna babble at us like he did in Control and be all entertaining and stuff?
Ah, no rain. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but You can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Hard-boiled diet, really? Basement, there we are. Shoebox where I left it.
The talk show host?
Good evening. The writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions reaching in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in that spring.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Wonder how that works.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Here we go.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
That's going to be an interesting mechanic. And then once I'm here, I take it out. Exit.
I needed to find another way out. Dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
All right. Let me turn it down before the copywritten music starts up. That's part 3 of Alan Wake 2. Oh my god. I like what they've done. More than not. Like, the game doesn't have... is not without its problems. Definitely turning it down to baby story mode was an improvement. But it, I just... Hey, buddy. I heard you coming. This little stinker woke me up at 2 in the morning. He said, hey, Dad, I want my belly rubbed. I need some scritches. So he woke me up, and then that's why we were able to do 2 whole chapters this morning. It's gonna make for a long fucking day at work. But we love him regardless. Him with the no tail. See, look, he's got no tail. Oh, man. I can't wait to play more of this. I wish I didn't have to work today. I wish every Wednesday was off like last week. Just give me a bath. Apparently, I need a bath. What do you tell me, buddy? Anyway, we've got Alan out of the dark place, kinda, sorta, I guess. Although he also seems to be backing it. I'm fascinated with where this story is going to go. I understand it's about a 10 to 12 hour game, depending on how you play it. So, until next time, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, or the next whatever it is we do on the channel, on the blog, etc. Omar and I are going to sign off now. So, have a good day.